adjectives for 12.
This 5-syllable word means infected with a virus but showing no obvious signs. Andy.
What is asymptomatic?
Yes.
Adjectives for 16.
Here's a daily double. You're in the lead with 13,200. How much would you like to wager?
Let's go 3,000.
Here's your clue. It can refer to a procedure that doesn't penetrate the body or to disease that doesn't encroach into healthy cells.
What is superficial?
No, what is non-invasive? That'll take you down to 10,200. Select again.
Medical adjectives for 2,000.
From a Latin word for to cloak, it's the type of care given to seriously ill patients to provide comfort without curing. Young Shen.
What is hospice?
No. Andy.
What is palliative? Palliative?
No. Palliative is correct. Andy, select again.
Starts with 800.
Though from Latin for whitish, it's actually reddish-brown. Eleanor.
What is auburn?
Yes.
Instruments 400.
Hold on, we appear to be having some earthquake activity as recorded by this instrument. Young Shen.
Is this seismograph?
Yes.
Power of the Doge, 400.
At the end of the 7th century, Paolo Lucio Anafesto became by tradition Venice's first Doge, Venetian Italian, for this European noble title. Young Shen.
What is it, Duke?
Yes.
Doge for 800.
Doge from 1192 to 1205, Enrico Dandolo was big on the 4th This Christian expedition, which doomed the Byzantine Empire. Eleanor.
What is crusade?
Yes.
Instruments 800.
It's commonly known as a lie detector. Eleanor.
Blank.
Young Shen.
What is a polygraph?
That's right.
Doge for 1200.
After becoming Doge in 1478, Giovanni Mocenigo achieved a brief peace with this Turkish empire, then put his feet up and relaxed. Young Shen.
What is the Ottoman Empire?
Yes.
Doge for 1600.
Trying to find his own corner of the sky, Agnello Particiaco defied Venice's control by this man, Charlemagne's son. Eleanor.
Who is Pippin?
Yes.
Instruments 1200.
Seen here, an ophthalmologist uses a tonometer to measure pressure inside the patient's eye to screen for this disease. Eleanor.
What is glaucoma?
Yes.
Old movies 4.
908 South Broadway in Los Angeles is where Harold Lloyd dangled from this in Safety Last, one of the most famous movie stunts. He dangled from a clock. Eleanor.
Instruments 1600.
And there's the other daily double. Eleanor, before you make your wager, we have a score change, and Andy, it affects you. The judges have reviewed your response, and you corrected your response of palliative care before I began to rule you incorrect. We will be adding $4,000 to your score. That puts you in the lead. The scores are now correct. Eleanor, let's go back to you. You're in 3rd place with 7,800. How much would you like to wager?
2016.
Here is your clue. Change one letter in Google's mobile phone operating system to get this type of non-liquid barometer.
What is thermometer? I don't know.
What is aneroid? That'll take you down a bit. Select again.
Instruments 2000.
In cases of frequent heartburn, a doctor may examine your esophagus using this flexible tube with a light and camera attached. It's called an endoscope. Here's the final clue. A Verdi opera subject, Francesco Foscari warred with the leader of this city, not Prospero, but Filippo Maria Visconti. That city, Milan. That brings us to the end of Double Jeopardy. It's time for Final Jeopardy. It's been a close game, a lot of lead changes between Andy and Young Shen. Let's take a look at the category. The Eastern U.S. Make your wagers. The clue right after this.